Well, howdy there. Welcome back to part 14 in this stream series, if you want to call it that. You know, as always, I tend to cut the gameplay right after I finish recording, or after I finish streaming. You know, because I don't like to make off-screen progress. I don't know, it's... To me, when people do that in like long plays, it kind of feels like you're missing out a little bit. Not to go too tangential. My goodness, if I can speak. I used to. One of the things that kind of got me into sort of let's plays in general was I don't know. Let's plays, long plays are kind of different thing, but similar principle. But basically, one of the things that got me into Let's Plays in the first place was Team 4-Star doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse, you know, probably back in 2015. So it's quite an old Let's Play, but, you know, they went through and they had their character and it was funny. You know, they made different things of it and it was entertaining to watch back then. Also because, you know, I was, like, still technically a teenager, just going into adulthood. So, you know, and I loved all their shit, so I was a bit of a fanboy of TFS, but simply put, there were times where they'd make off-screen progress and I'd be like, damn man, I really wished I had seen that. You know, whether it be as small and mundane or as big as, you know, or big or whatever, it doesn't matter. It just, it was little things like that that I kind of, felt like, yeah, we're just left out, and I don't know, man. Call it what you will, but I feel like if people are gonna sit through and watch something to the very end, just, you know, at least give them, like, give them the whole ride, give them the whole experience, so to speak. So. You know, whether it be for weal or for woe, you know, the people that sit by and watch this, they get to see everything, so. Ah, whoops. How did I swore I selected Orin. So yeah, for those that are interested, I mean, obviously, I'm 1/4 of the way there. I'm trying to get to 2 million so I can, bribe the necessary fiends and get the amount of items necessary to make double overdrive weapons. Yeah, not exactly looking forward to it, but... like, if I set up a challenge, I'm gonna stick to it, you know? As best I can, because, like I said, there's a real part of me that really doesn't want to do this. but I'm doing it because I said I would do it. And I know that's not always the best reasoning, but yeah, at the end of the day, the purpose of this long play is to sort of see how overpowered a person can get within reason. You know, like, because obviously someone could take it to the far extreme and grind 99 levels on the SSVP. They can get to level 99 with their blitzball team. You know, the second they get into Luca, you know, there's really a whole bunch of different ways that a person can take, you know, doing something like that. Or rather, a whole bunch of different ways a person can take doing a challenge like that. Because, yeah, it's an endurance challenge, right? You're doing it because you either want to test the viability of something, like a specific method, or yeah, you know, you just want to push something to its limit, you know. Okay, yeah. But like I said, you know, you can you could go to that point of getting to like 99 and everything, and getting 99 of every item from Blitzball and shit, which is insane, and not something that I'll ever do. So, like, I might do that if like, you know, I was ever in a position where I could raise like $1 million for charity or some shit. Then of course I'd do it. But like, seriously, what are the odds of something like that happening? Like, virtually nil.
I foresee no difficulty.
And watch some, like, wouldn't it be funny though if some like 4chan troller then decided, hey, you know what would be really fun to ruin this guy's life? Let's find a way to like propel him to like stardom, and then because he said he would, force him to try and like do a ridiculously stupid challenge just because he said he would do it if we got him to this point. I mean, 4chan does a lot of like wild and out of pocket shit. Why do I keep getting this encounter? Seriously, this is like the fucking, like, what, 3rd or 4th time? It's so stupid. Alright. And it's not like the specific part of this area that I'm in that's doing it, because like when I was up there I saw an abnormally high concentration of, you know, sandworms.
So be it.
So I gave it some thought, and I was wondering, you know, what would a mod look like? See, again, with this fucking encounter. Seriously, dude. Thank you. Not bad, not bad. Come on, give me one more. Nice.
So be it.
I knew it. I knew it was coming. I didn't even get an overkill. Shit. Well, that's cringe.
Enough.
I mean, looking at the desert doesn't make me feel doesn't make me feel great because fucking. Oh no, spare change, Bill for Gil. That's the one. Like, it's hot as fuck here right now, dude.
I foresee no difficulty.
Come on, man. I just want sandworms.
Enough.
Well then, what next?
I was so confused. We just did nothing. Like... God, I wish that they had a fucking shop here in Bikanel, but they don't. It's not until you get on the airship. Ah, little shit.
Well then, what next?
See ya! Told ya!
Ah, see? I completely forgot that she had steel in use now. Well, steel at the very least. Yeah, like looking at this desert, man, it is fucking hot here. I am sweating this. Like, I'm sweating like I'm in fucking an oven, like I'm slow roasting, dude. It sucks.
I foresee no difficulty. Farewell.
Also, the reason why everybody's hitting as hard as they are is primarily because, you know, I moved them over to other sphere grids, which I know, you know, it's like really unnecessary. But
So, how shall we do this?
Yeah, I moved them over to like different sphere grids because it's just, I don't know. I wanted them to have more shit. I wanted them to have more utility. Which, you know, they're gonna have in spades. So. I mean, don't get me wrong, each character has their own unique utility, but, like, it means you have to be reliant on said character for said utility, right? Ugh, excuse me. Like having Riku, for example, with being the only one that has steal and use, kind of limits what you can do in certain battles, right? It means you have to play a specific way. That obviously, you know, the power gains are pretty evident for themselves, so. For example, like one of the biggest challenges that you have to face, I mean, it's not such a big deal, you know, because you can. It's not as if the fight requires it, right? Like the fight doesn't. There's a specific fight that comes on later, which is. I think it's Shinryu. Well, it's basically whatever the water version of Evray is. I didn't have that much.
Let's end this.
Take that!
Nice. You know, it's not a fight where like. Oh, see, that would be great if it didn't have. Damn it. If it had an extra spot available, I'd be all over that. Fuck, man, that sucks. Let's see, I'd have to go through there. And then... Hmm. Oh, should I? I'm gonna do it. So yeah, I can go up through Orin's sphere grid. You know, basically from here, wrap back around. Yeah, and I'll eventually get around to doing. So yeah, that leads down to Lulu's sphere grid, and then I get around to doing Riku's sphere grid, which also leads into Yuna's sphere grid, and then there's also Tidus's sphere grid, which goes around here. Wow. Except for Order Life, but that's technically Yuna's. Yeah, Tidus's sphere grid, which is up here. So, I mean, all things considered, you know, just for being in Bikanel, that's not terrible. Alright, everybody's in position. Let's fight some sandworms. Hey, look at that. Alright. Alright, let's go for some gil. I mean, it's not much, but considering the amount of money I need to get from all these guys, every single dime helps, you know? Delay Buster, why not? Ah. So what that attack did. Alright, that boosted him up pretty reasonable. I'll try and peel for one more time. Sorta worth it.
Let's end this.
Oh, okay. I thought I was going to get the suck.
Yeah!
Nice, nice, Titus. Let's see. Yeah, for those that just tuned in, I am trying to get Lulu to have Yuna's magic, because those magic spheres, like those magic nodes, are gonna come in really helpful. I know, obviously, like farming for XP is way more efficient late game, but I'm not actually doing that. It's kind of like a two-pronged attack here. So the fact that I'm getting XP at all is just a it's just a byproduct of what I'm actually trying to achieve, which is a bunch of gil. Should make it land. Yep.
So be it.
So,
Also,
how
yeah,
shall we do
I
this?
do like to rotate everybody in and out. Make sure that they get their turns. Damn it! See, that would be good if it didn't have that +5. Let's see. Yeah, I want to get hopefully a weapon for Riku, but I know that's a bit of a challenge. So, yeah, really all I want is 4 out of the 7 weapons, which I already technically have 2. I have one for Titus and one for Lulu, that have 3 empty slots. So. Let's see. Got that. Why not?
So be it. Farewell.
It's such a weird choice that they did that. That you can't one-shot this mob. It goes right down to 1 HP and then it lands. I mean, it's more than likely because it's scripted, right? And they never set a condition because they just didn't think people would be able to do it this early. Alright, and Kimari now has Bribe. And... extra agility, so what's this one? This is Reflect, right? Ah, Protect. Sorry. Protect and Shell. I have Protect and Dispel. So, part of the reason why I did this early also is because, you know, I want Riku to be a healer, to sort of help out a bit, but also to try and get life, because like I can't tell you how useful having that ability actually is, because there are circumstances where you're going to run out of Phoenix Downs, and having life is just significantly I wouldn't say better, because if you have like auto Phoenix or something like that, then obviously not having to use a turn is just fantastic. But yeah, screw it. I'm gonna use Waka to get the kill on this one. But that's primarily because if you get the kill with the character that you want to get the item, son of a bitch. Yeah, typically you have a higher chance of getting it. Yeah, so I'm also taking Auron through Tidus's path, so you know he can get the delay attack, get extra agility, that kind of thing. I know that doesn't sound like a great fit for him, but also with like the strength spheres and everything, it'll be useful. And quick hit will sort of balance some of that stuff too, so. Ooh. Yeah, why not? It's rare that that happens, but they get 2 Pilfer Gills in a row, but that's worth a shot. Ooh, actually.
Allow me.
Enough.
So yeah, I need at least a 3 slot. Oh, see. See, like that. That is great. Alright. We need to get the one. There we go. Do a quick auto sort. Actually, give me 2 seconds. Alright, I need to check something. Okay, so I can get... So... I'm not entirely sure that it's possible to get like a weapon for Kimari and Orin at this point, at least, that has 2 blank slots, let alone 3. I mean, maybe actually. Sorry, I was just looking at that, but now I really want to go back just to check. Okay, actually, yeah. So physical attackers' weapons have strength times 10, plus 10% and 2 empty slots. Sorry, I just have to... Okay, so from what I can tell, it seems that, yeah, it's just a... Ooh. Sorry, hang on. Okay, so Shimmering Blade is considered empty slot, empty slot, empty slot, or empty slot, empty slot. Right. So, in that case, yeah, I've decided I'm calling it here. I'm not gonna farm in this spot anymore. I know it might be disappointing, but at the end of the day, look, you know, it's not. This is okay. So just to be clear, the reason why I was farming in this specific location was simply to get the necessary weapons and what have you to make stuff to do the Don Tonberry trick, right? Now, I have that for every other person except for Kimari and Orin. Now, it's not just it was going to be a double AP, double overdrive to AP weapon. But trying to get 3 slot weapons is just too much of a pain in the ass. Like, I could get them, but that time would be much better spent grinding somewhere else, doing something else. Just overall, it's a stupid plan. So instead, my plan is to, like, okay, because do keep in mind, the only reason why I wanted the double overdrive was to make the was to make the Don Tonberry trick go twice as fast. Right? Well, it's not twice as fast. It's twice as fast as only having double AP and overdrive to AP. Right? So, you know, it wasn't going to be. It was still going to be slower, like by 50. Well, by 5/9, right? But having said that, long term, it's better for this to do it, like for this series to do it later. Well, actually, let me explain that. It's simply better to. I literally couldn't speak there. My fucking brain was just too frazzled. It's honestly, it's just heat. It's just murdering me. But long term, what I was trying to say was long term, it is better for me to go off to the Calmlands and get everything that I need to make the double AP weapons, because it'll be more entertaining to watch than just watching literally thousands of battles, and then having to see me do another like few thousand battles or whatever to get the necessary guild, to then get the necessary items, to then make the necessary weapons, to then farm the necessary levels, to then complete the sphere grid, right? This just cuts a huge fucking chunk out of that grind, because really all I now have to do is just do the double AP stuff with the Zyphos Fiend, and you know, endlessly grind that, and yeah, do the same thing with fucking getting the overdrive to AP stuff that I need, you know. Personally, I think it's just, like I said, it makes something more entertaining to watch, but it also means it's less of a pain in the ass of a grind for me to do, right? So everybody wins. I'll retitle the videos, but yeah, I think I think long term, it's more interesting to. Oh. Yeah, it's what I was trying to say is it's more interesting to do content where, you know, I'm actually making headway. Because really, what it was going to be was like 30 plus hours of streams grinding for Gil in this one area, just so I could do this one thing. Which, what, like, I'll admit, is a pretty fucking cool, like, what I'm trying to do is it doesn't, it is a cool idea, but it doesn't require the Don Tonberry trick doesn't require having like doubles and everything like that. It simply doesn't. All that it requires is the overdrive to AP weapons. It just double AP, triple AP, double overdrive, triple overdrive. All that does is just speed up the process. I mean that you have to do effectively less of the fights, but yeah, man, like, at the end of the day, who fucking cares? I'd rather do more of those fights than more of these fights, you know? Because, like, even if I have to do the Tonberry trick 100 times versus only doing it, like, I don't know, like 30 times or 50 times, like, that's still only 50 battles, right? Versus hundreds of battles, you know? And so, to some extent, I gotta think of what is more entertaining to watch, you know, versus like what I actually want to do. And it's long term, it's more entertaining to do what I said. Yeah, long term it's more interesting to, like, as a, like, for viewers to watch me go through and like do things in a, like, do this grind as fast as possible, because I don't think people want to actually see the grind. They'd rather just know that I've done it. And so if it's not worth watching, and it's not something that I personally want to do, then it just simply isn't worth doing, you know? So...
It's over.
Whole heap of levels. Ah, shit. Damn it. I'll save that level because he's not ready for it yet. See, like, Lulu having 72 magic at this stage is just ludicrous. But yeah, like, there's a ton of these utility spells that basically just make this whole thing. And what I mean by like whole thing, it makes a lot more fights not necessarily easier, but just less sort of turn shifting and management and all that shit, because it's like, well, you want to orchestrate this person to come out at this time so that they can use this move, and then when they do this move, it like, you know. Because yeah, like, let's say if I swap out Tidus, and, you know, like, he's done Hastiger, for example, on everybody. Well then, if I swap Tidus out, so it's, and everybody else out, so that it's a different group, well then, somebody else in that group is probably also going to have Hastiger, right? Which means that the more people that know it, the less I then have to turn manage and do all this shit, you know? And yeah, like, overall, it just makes for a more interesting... Ah, here we go. So... Mercury Crest. Huh. I'm surprised. I thought... I thought there was going to be a Sandragora in this bit, but I guess not. Ooh, hoo hoo. 62. Oh wow, Tidus is almost about to have more strength than Auron. That's wild. The only thing that's going to set us apart, though, is the fact that Orin obviously has way, like, he has piercing, which is... Also, yeah, I am with the Sandragora. I'm gonna grind with it. Aha! Remedy times 2. Times 2. Hey, look at that. Got the rare steel. Come on. One more. Oh. Okay, cool. So it does still work. Customize. Confuse proof. Ooh, nice. Come on. Need one more steel. Okay, nice. many musks is that? Oh, okay, so I'm getting there. Um, 16 remedies, that's good. Yeah, once I get 3... Come on, man. Come on, dude. There we go. Ha! Ah, that's right, it's gonna be 48, right? What was I looking for? Oh, yes. Oh wow, so it's, yeah, 30... 30 X potions. Come on. Ah. I was hoping for Musk, but... Nice. One more. So this is basically until 10 remedies. I mean, it's obvious until I feel satisfied, but... I mainly want to be able to go through and get auto med for a bunch of different armors, so I can then sell them, make a clean profit. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why am I doing that? There we go. Go stoneproof and confuse proof, so now I don't have to worry about that bullshit affecting me. There we go. Nice. Alright, customize. Ah, well, I guess. Alright, almost ready then. Ah, well, shit. I thought I'd had enough. So yeah, after my third steal, that's typically where I like to call the battle. Third successful steal, I might add. Jesus Christ, this is going terribly. That was my second steal. This is some severely bad luck. Nice. Jeez, that was pretty fucking cursed. Two more musk steals, and I can do another piece of armor. Come on, dude. Two. Come on, man. Come on, you can do better than that. There we go. That's two. That's three. Alright, so customize. There we go. So now we've got all three of our main lineup with stone and confuse proof. Alright, so items. Yep, I can also do one of these. Like, for those that aren't, like, totally sold on the idea of what I'm doing, each of these braces, when I go to sell it, will be roughly worth 10 grand. Right? So, I know it doesn't sound like a crazy amount, but the more of these I build up, so like I've got 4 here and then I got more around, so that's 40,000 gil, which, considering I can get like 2 to 3 of these steals per fight, then that's somewhere in the realm of like 2,000 gil per fight. And that's not including anything else that's on the actual item itself, right? Damn! Two rare steals back to fucking back? How much musk is that? Alright, 24, so... yeah, 3 more and I can do another one. Whoa, what is that? Nice. Nice. Dude, what the hell? Okay, now that's better. Alright. Customize. So Cheetahs has it. Yeah, that's right. I was gonna add confuse proof to Yuna's first. I just want to make sure of something though. Confuse ward, defense, fence. Yeah. And I know that, like, our bed potions can cure petrification, but, like, that's only after it's happened, and after I then take a turn loss, right? But if I can proof myself ahead of time, you know, immediate win. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Alright, sorry about that. Just had to run downstairs to get a drink. And also put the fan on because it is fucking so hot. The humidity here is just awful, quite honestly. I'm sorry, like, if the wind from the fan is, like, buffeting, you know, at all, because it's kind of unavoidable, but, you know, it is what it is, so... Unfortunately, it's not exactly standard to have air conditioning here in Australia, which, like, I'd have to say is probably the stupidest fucking thing alive in this country. I don't know. The fact that it hasn't been put into legislation that, you know, it's a necessity in certain areas of the country is just... it's beyond me. I mean, like, you got, like, old ladies and, you know, old, like, blokes and shit, like, you know, dehydrating and fucking like, dying because some of the heat can be, like, horrendous. Like I said, it's not the dry heat that kills people, it's the humidity. Humidity is just outrageously bad in this country. Like, it's not year-round, thankfully. But by God, is it bad during the summer month? Like the summer months. You know, I'd have to say, like, for those that don't live in Oz, like, that's personally where I think, at least, you know, like, it got its reputation for being as hot as it is because people typically come to Australia during, like, the really hot months, and so yeah, they just get sweat the fuck out of, basically. And, like, I'm probably at my least productive when it's just hot. Like, that's obviously... I mean, that sounds a little just too obvious, like, oh, yeah, of course. But, like, I don't know, you'd think that would be a bit more of an incentive to have that at your house, I guess. I don't know. especially in like rentals, man. Because in a lot of cases, you don't get the opportunity. You don't get the. You're not allowed to make those kinds of changes without the express consent. You know. Nice. And like I fully understand that, you know, you don't want someone who might only be living at that place for like 6 months to make huge changes that become a complaint for somebody else down the line. Like I get that, because not everybody ends up living in the same place for many years. But having said that, like in America in certain places, I know it's illegal if certain, if places don't have the if rentals and properties and shit don't have like heating, you know. Obviously, because it drops below zero in certain places and goes beyond that, but like I said, it's pretty cheap to combat extreme cold, you know. It becomes very expensive to combat extreme heat. And I get that this is by no means extreme heat, but like I said, it's the humidity that does the most damage. It's not good for people's organs, like being constantly dehydrated and shit. But also, having said that, like, I'm fully aware that certain places just are much harder to, cool down or to heat or whatever. But yeah. It's also, I'm not like most people who want heat, or well, not heating, not just heating but cooling. They're not asking for the moon. They're not asking for something that's like impossible. Like we figured this sort of shit out years ago. Like, reversible heat pumps work amazingly well. Basically, you can use you can use it to pump heat indoors when it's cold, and you can also use it to pump heat outdoors when it's hot, right? So it works both ways. And the design's not overly complicated, it's not overly expensive, and I'd argue that the more you put time into making sure that it's not overly expensive, the more, like, the easier it is to implement. I don't know, man. I think that some places and some people deliberately, like, I wouldn't say suppress, because suppress is a little too loaded of a word, but there are a lot of people who don't want they don't want to spend money on shit, and I don't know, it feels so counterintuitive. Because if you have happy tenants, man, like, they're gonna want to stay longer, right? Or they're gonna, for the new people that come and take over, they'll give you a recommendation, like, they'll, like, basically say, like, yeah, during my time here, they fixed shit. They took care of us, essentially. Because honestly, I believe that the most valuable insight from a tenancy comes from the tenant themselves, and not like the landlord. Because the landlord will skew anything that they want, because they have a financial investment. They have literally an invested interest in not having their name fucking appear tangential to, oh yeah, this person's a cheap bastard, never repairs anything, and keeps upping our rent. And yeah, whenever that shit happens, like, what is that you hear 10 times out of 10? Like, whenever someone says that their landlord, is fucking them around, it's immediately the landlord comes back with some bullshit of like, oh well, but they also didn't pay rent on this time, and blah 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 blah, and it just becomes a shit flinging contest. It's like, dude, there are people out there that I'm sure have, like, missed rent as well. That doesn't make them, like, most people have missed rent at least once in their life. Yeah, so I don't know. I just have a I have a problem with like landlords and them having a little bit too much power. Because at the moment, I mean, I'm actually straight up being ripped off in terms of rent. But like my rent keeps going up every time, like every time what I get paid goes up, which is normal. It's supposed to do that, but it goes up by it goes up by significantly more than it should. Right, like. I got a recent $40 increase, you know, to what I get paid, and then, you know, all of a sudden, that same amount is no longer, like, it goes straight back to my landlord, and I'm like, how in the fuck does that make any sense? Like, when it goes up, they're supposed to only take a certain amount, which is works out to be roughly like 1/4. So it only went up by by $40. So logic dictates $10. You know how they fundamentally fail to do very, very, very basic. Like mathematics is astonishing, but you know, that's why whenever somebody tells you that like public housing should be privatized, or like anyone who ever promotes that, punch that cunt in the head until your hand breaks. Because there is no reason for it. There really is no reason for it. Thank fuck. About time, goddamn. Alright, nice. Oh man, come on. How do you steal 3 times in a row and all 3 times keep them running with a 50% chance? Jesus Christ. Alright. One more steal. Come on, dude. Oh. Ah, very close though. Almost. Alright. So, let's see. Confused proof, stone proof, confused proof. Yep, everybody is free of those curses. Give me a sec. Oh, okay, so never mind. Dark Strike. Nightbringer. Cool. 2 seconds. Alright, sorry about that. I was just making sure of stuff like Dark Strike and whatnot. Because for some reason, and I know I could have simply just checked it, but yeah, for some reason I thought that Dark Strike and Dark Touch were similar in that they both use the same item. They do not. And you know, one just uses more. Yeah. Specifically Dark Strike. But yeah, it doesn't at all. So I was completely wrong on that. Yeah, I basically added like $4,000 to each of those weapons, so that's like 20,000 on top of everything else. Come on. Alright, so see, 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm not going to count it because that's just going to take way too long. I'm going to see how many inventory slots. What the fuck? Okay, so you can carry 178 weapons / armor. So, having said that, with 178, so just assuming that, like, the majority of that is what I want to sell, like, I'm still going to be making somewhere in the realm of like 800 to 1.3 million, which is, you know, enough to get me the overdrive to AP weapon stuff and a pretty good start on getting the double AP weapons, like the double AP stuff that I need to get. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to have to take a bit of a short break. I will continue the stream tonight, however. And the heat of this is just sort of zapped me, man, for real. So I need to take...
See ya!
I need to take a break. Whoa! Hell yeah! SOS shell, dude? Damn.
Yeah! Thought so.
Yeah, I've just had one fucking hell of a day, and it's kind of just taking it out of me. If I'm quite honest, so I'll do like a 0.5 stream tonight, so that'll be like more than likely the meat of this stream. I mean, in reality, like I've made a considerable amount of money. Like, these are immediately worth like $4 grand a pop. This right here is worth like 10 grand a piece. Definitely not fucking selling this though. Yeah, like all of these things here, all of these that are like, I mean, I'll probably keep this one because having silence proof is kind of useful. I might slap confuse proof on that too. But yeah, like tons of these things here, like that can have automet on it. I'll keep a couple of these. Probably put automet on that one. I'll probably keep those two. And that one, and that one. Like, all these things that can easily be sold. Like, we're already above 100k right now. Like, we're wandering towards like beyond 200. We're getting close to like 200k at the moment. So yeah, I'm gonna grind it till I get more remedies. Probably grind to get some more shadow gems, smoke bombs. Yeah, that's what the well, not next stream, but the stream that will sort of be the other half to this stream. I'll be spending it going through and fighting those Sandric ores to get musks and to get all that other stuff. So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'll say this: it won't. It'll be worth the watch. And once I've done that, I'll be moving on to home, completing everything there, fighting Evray. Yeah. There's a part of me that wants to speedrun through the game on a different save file so I can get the 99 underdog secret from Rin on the airship, but I don't know. That kind of feels like cheating in a way. In like if it's later to save file, then I'll do it, but because basically what that would mean is if I had the access to the 99 underdog secret before I get to the Calmlands. Then I can make the overdrive to AP stuff and have that ready to go. And then once I get to the Calmlands, all the money that I've accrued so far can go strictly towards getting the Mega Elixirs needed to make the double AP weapons. Or the double AP customizations for the weapons with the overdrive to AP on them. So yeah, it'll mean far less grinding, and I can just jump straight into doing the Don Tonberry trick. But fuck, we'll see. Yeah, honestly, I will catch you guys later on tonight. I'm gonna go rest because I don't know where it came from. I'm really drowsy. Like I said, I think it's mostly due to the heat. The heat's been really fucked today. So much so that I have an ice pack behind me. Not on my skin directly, but it's got like sort of a thin sort of blanket separate, like sort of between it and me. So yeah, and it's, you know, like I said, I've got the fan on, got windows open. It's just really, really, really muggy and very miserable. So yeah. Anyways, that'll be all for this stream at the moment, but part is it 14.5 will be coming out tonight, so stay tuned for that one, and I'll catch you when that one goes live. Take care, everybody. Peace.